Okay, I did a little screen capture of my No Man's Sky gameplay so I could point out a few of my discoveries in the game. So here we have the opening screen as usual. And I don't know why they have to make it take so long, but that's just what they do. And shortly we go to the white screen. And naturally it hops me out of my spaceship the moment that happens. But I want to fly around for a minute, so I hop right back in. And when I do, lo and behold, at the top of the hill, there is a pod drop. So I steer to land for the pod drop. And what I wanted to show you is that when I go to the pod drop, I find an extra slot for my exosuit. And in the beginning, I didn't have what looked like an awful lot of space for extra slots. But now, they're filling up close to half my screen. Now it looks like it's going to be 8 wide by 6 tall when it gets all filled up. And so naturally, I do what I need to do while I'm there. Get credit for the discovery. Look around. And I really enjoy learning about alien words. So, as I approach my spaceship, I see that after I press the scan button, I get to explore a knowledge stone and learn a word. Of course, I have to use my jetpack to jump over the train to get to the thing, but that's business as usual. And might as well pick up platinum while I'm here. And back to my spaceship. And then, surprise of all surprises, when I take off in my spaceship, well, first of all, I plus out my launch thruster. And now look at that. See, there's a whole extra row unfilled there. And there are 2 extra rows unfilled on Starship inventory. The multi-tool appears to be filling in from the top, moving toward the bottom somewhat differently. And then here I appear to be flying past a little habitation of some sort. I go a little farther, and lo and behold, there's another pod drop. Probably because I recently advanced 2 milestones. I think it gives you pod drops on every milestone. So again, as I go here, and predictably it's going to have an exosuit slot, which costs 10,000 more than the last one I did. and there's a critter hiding behind the spaceship. Those guys are pesky. I try not to kill them because I think the game is keeping points with the Korvax population as to whether or not I actually kill critters. I know it keeps track of whether or not I feed them. So I credit with the discovery. And I might as well grab a resource or two. And for sure there's a critter that I've already discovered. He's a nasty little guy that likes to bite. And hopefully, oh, he's a man-eater. So I hop back in the spaceship. Now when I hop back in there, I'll show you, I seem to be accumulating achievements, milestones, etc. And I think that's what's granting me extra slots in the Exosuit, and also making certain grades of spaceship available to me when I find crash ones or spaceships for sale. I think the original Forbes review of the game was wrong. Finding your way to the center of the galaxy is just one of the first goals, see? I think the game really starts once I reach 10 on all my milestones. That's just my theory. So there we go.